Fixed it.
Wilford.
Yes.
Angel says that you want to fight. Let's go.
Another killing roll. I'm just rolling imposter after imposter. I'm morphing again. Ugh. Not my favorite. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh, I have a lawyer. That's interesting. I've never had a lawyer before. I'm not gonna go in there. That was a mess. I didn't want to kill Rounder twice, so I killed him last game.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Odida, by the way.
Who was it that just ran out of labs while I was doing node?
That would be Odiden.
Thank you, Odiden. So the body is on cold.
On what?
On
the
what,
drill?
sorry?
On cold.
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 Cold
temp.
That is-
temperature
Oh.
In labs?
in labs.
Oh, that's not me
Car-
then. It wasn't me.
Carl was
Right
just
now. I was in
running down.
02. I was going
Carl,
to.
yeah.
I came
Carl
from
was just running down
I came from lights.
from labs to right side office.
No, I came from lights. I was there with Dorje and someone else.
I was down in water wheels with both Jess and Wilford.
Just said
Did
you
fix
ran
lights.
past me
Carl
as I
walked
was
in right
doing
after I
node in
fixed
front of
them.
labs.
Odida
it
is
wasn't
good
me.
person.
I was running into lab just now, and I can confirm that Shinigami just ran up on this. Came out
Come
of
out
drill.
doing drill.
And if Carl just left labs, that
I did
who'd you
not
see in
just
there?
I did not just leave
Carl.
labs, thank you very much. I
Then where
left
were you?
lights. I came
I
from
fixed
lights.
lights. Carl walked in right as I fixed them. I did not see anyone else up there, but I think I
Okay,
did see
okay.
someone coming out of lab, but I'm not sure.
I haven't been to labs.
Okay, let's see.
But it
So,
might have been
I was on chems for a second there. I'm pretty sure that both Kurt and Crazy Carl know that. Then I went and hung out in O2.
Mhm.
I actually never went right
Alright.
side.
Yeah, Odida not bad.
For now.
I saw Odiden in O2. I also saw Wilfred and Jess, I believe, come into electrical.
What room did you see me, Blood?
I saw you in tree. When I was in tree.
I never went into tree.
right before I
then
fixed lights. I came
there's
to
a mark link.
tree. Kurt was in tree, and like 3 people walked down from O2 from electrical to O2.
I walked
Right
past you, but I
before I
never
came out.
went into tree.
And where are you saying that you saw me, Blood?
I saw you
Yeah, okay.
kind of
Wilford.
following behind Wilford going into electrical.
I'm not in electrical. I never went to electrical.
You never went to electrical?
No, I went to the bottom of O2.
Yeah, that's where I was hanging out
You
with
didn't go
Jess.
through O2 to get there? I mean, through
No,
electrical?
No, she was already down in O2 when I went down there.
It looked to me on my screen like you went in, but maybe you didn't.
I'm a bad bean. Vote me out. Come on.
Killed. Wilford killed.
Probably. Seven.
I just
It's
passed,
just that
No, my medic.
I just passed a me coming out of office as I was going in.
Oh, Rippo died in my medic.
Where did you come from when you were going in? Were you at comms?
No, I was at comms and then I went into O2 to see if Jess was still in there because I'd seen Jess in there, and I didn't see Jess anymore, so I went over to off. I was gonna do my task. I was actually gonna head to specimen, but as I
So
was
who-
going in, I passed myself coming out.
Who all
Hold
were you
on.
around this round?
Jess.
At least like 20
I
seconds or so after the match started.
I think I crossed over Carl and Dorje at some point,
Mm.
or maybe that was last round. I think Jess is the only one I've been around this round.
I have no information this round.
Yeah,
The
so
only
Odina
information
fixed
I had
comms.
was that Odina was
Odina
good.
comms when I got there.
Happy
Wilford and
birthday
Blood
to
were also there.
True.
And
I
then
did
Odina and I,
fix comms with Odiden. Sorry.
yeah, and then I walked down. Odina went down to third water wheel. I headed into specimen. That was really not long ago.
Jess could be the Morphling. Or
I know who it can't be. It can't be.
I am not the Morphling.
Can't be what?
Can't be Shinigami.
It's
Oh,
true.
it cut out after can't be.
He's the mini. Happy birthday, Shinigami. Let's go
It's
get
good that I
pissed.
didn't have to do trash shoot this time.
Wait,
Let's go get
what?
pissed together,
Shinigami
Shinny.
was Shinny?
He was.
Shinny, yes. Shinny was
Have
the
you not
new-
been paying
yeah.
attention?
What is not anymore? Okay.
Nope.
No,
He just grew up. He just
Yeah.
came of age.
The adult mini.
So I guess my most sus here is on Jess then.
It's not me.
I'm skipping on 9.
Because I just came out of electrical with
Didn't
you.
even see there.
I didn't
Is anyone
go
actually
well.
accounted for in the last 5 seconds?
I saw a bunch of people around. I just came out of weapons. Wow, that was bad. That was so bad. Ooh, that was a stinker. Who's my lawyer? I wonder who my lawyer is. I don't know who my lawyer is. I want to know. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that was just crazy. Carl for a second.
Pardon?
Dorje's body is in specimen.
There were so many people in there.
Didn't
Labs.
Shinigami, didn't you go down there?
No, I did the wires in top decom.
Oh, okay.
Then I came out and did the wires on top of the wooden boards and all it.
Yep. Alright.
Then I left, and when I did, just went to comms and did my pull the lever back up and wait for start up.
Okay.
And that was my last task. It's great being the mid. No one bothers you.
Yeah.
As I ran out, 3 people entered, including Carl and Blood that were.
We came from
almost holding
lights.
hand.
We came from lights.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. Well, I'm just stating. When I left labs,
When?
Yeah.
there was 3 people that entered.
I didn't see Carl, but
What do you? How
Carl
could you
was
not
there,
see
but
me? I
Carl
was
did leave at the same time I did.
Blood. You
think
and
it was
I
Carl
ran
that
hand
did.
in hand from lights to labs.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing.
it might be desync.
Like another person could stand in between you, it would all be touching. That's how close you were.
But yeah, up in labs, Carl was there, Hot Mess was there, I was there, Blood and Kurt.
Yeah.
That really only leaves Jess and Wilford that weren't in weren't up in labs.
I'm in lab too.
Are you?
Yeah, I saw
I
Jess.
am.
Which way did you come in
Wilford
from?
was at lights though.
That's the whole lobby. There has to be a mistake there.
Maybe
Yeah,
Dorje
Jess wasn't there when the
hung
group-
himself.
So when the group of Hot Mess, Carl, Rounder, Blood, and Kurt were there, Jess and Wilford were not there, and then I ran out.
I think,
Oh
And then
my
Carl ran out.
god.
I'm not saying you're not there now, but you
Yes.
weren't there 10 seconds ago,
I
so you either...
was there. I
Okay.
went into drill with Hot Mess. She went to the right towards Medbay. I went in, did my nose flip, and did my telescope, and saw her on MedScan, and then the body got called.
I can confirm.
I think
that's
Jess
probably-
was the third person I saw. Was actually, I saw entering labs when I was leaving, but I
So,
wasn't certain.
so we don't know if
Yeah,
somebody
on
got
that.
the lab specimen, right?
Well, we don't
No,
know when the
that's
body
what I was
died.
gonna say.
I skipped here.
It was a pretty long round.
Jess and Hot Mess.
I got a vote. Interesting. Probably from Blood,
Why would it be from me?
because you thought I was lying about walking with you.
No,
Body was not dead before lights got pulled, and Kurtz was already running towards electrical when four lights.
Jess was
got
on
pulled.
vitals.
What?
Hey, Blood,
Yeah.
where were you
was on vitals.
before I met up with you?
I'm not on vitals. What are you talking about?
Jess and I were
She
both.
asked, "Where were you?"
Jess and I were both in specimen. We
Okay.
both just left top decontam, and as we were leaving, I realized I had the wires up there, so I ran back in. Jess left to the left of decontam, wherever she went from there, and Hot Mess came in as I was doing wires.
Okay, so I don't think this is Blood.
Where's Carl?
I am just running towards labs right now, up through the middle. I'd been in comms. I had to do something in weapons, and then I did my node. And I'm just running up to labs.
Confirm that.
Rando, just on all clarification, where were you before lights went in? Because you came in from the right hand side.
I was in labs, I did the vials, and then I flipped my node, ran out, and I was on top of storage whenever lights went out, so I ran in there, and I don't remember who else was there.
Or
I know,
Jensen's labs
Shinny-
through.
I went straight up from admin. Whenever I left the right side of admin, I think it was Hot Mess that was doing the admin task when I went out the right. But that doesn't really matter.
I'm not saying anything because the only information I have is what was already said.
Yeah.
So there's nothing for me to really say here.
There was no one in the cameras for most of the first half of the round except for Kurt. Then lights went out. I went and fixed lights, came back, and as soon as I got on the cameras, there's a dead body on vitals, and I watched Kurt arrive. There was someone else approaching labs, but I can't remember who it was. Approaching office from labs. I think it was Carl, but I'm not certain.
Where was I? What was I doing?
There was someone else approaching the right-hand side of office just
Like,
before the body got
before-
reported.
That was me. I was on the way there. I just wasn't there yet.
Oh, okay.
And I did see Carl in labs when I was on the way out.
Oh, dunno. See you, lawyer. Just needs to die. Ooh. Rookie error. Rookie error. Why are we stacked at cams? Lights.
Am I ready? What? You could help. Oh, never mind.
Kurt,
One death or two?
One.
Okay.
where's the body bag?
It's right behind me and security.
I think Shinny might have been cursed because I walked up behind him on the cams and this body just fell over and I wasn't even close to either of them.
Okay. Jess,
What?
did you see this body drop?
What are you talking about? I'm in O2 right now.
No, looking at dead bodies by the looks of it.
What?
You're running around all the rooms looking at people.
Yeah, I'm in O2 right now.
I don't think this
No,
is
I
Shinny,
didn't-
by the way.
I know you're in O2. You're running around looking. Are you
Yeah,
looking for
because I'm-
someone to kill?
No, I'm done with task.
Okay. So it can't be Jess. Kurt's the only one that I saw approaching O2 on the cameras.
You should have just
I
seen
don't know
me.
Where?
You
Approaching
should.
I don't know
O2,
where-
I went through lights.
I saw you
Electrical.
come from. I saw you leave labs.
Did you see me leave? Go
I'm
into
in
labs.
O2, sorry. My bad.
I just entered labs. Did you see that, Shinny?
No, I didn't see you into labs.
Oh, you
Did
obviously
you
went
see
on my
Hot
camera.
Mess Sleep Labs?
No, I didn't see Hot Mess Sleep Labs. Like I'm flicking through the cameras, so I can
Is
only
it-
get so much information.
Is this? Is there a world in which this is just Shinny and he's
confused.
killed and he's standing on the body?
No.
I really wish it was.
No chance.
My sus.
You haven't played with
is
Shinny
Carl
enough.
and Jet.
Why is it
My
Carl?
My sus is Carl and Jet.
Oh, Jess.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said something else. I just
No.
I'm very confused by what happened there.
Is there any chance Kurt's
I-
just hit a bait here?
No,
That is a possibility.
it is, but it's not the case.
Because the
So
problem.
it's the second time Kurt's seen the cameras on, has raced straight to security, and lights
I-
went in.
I have no reason to kill right behind you.
You do. It makes me look sus.
No, I'm not sussing you, and I wouldn't even try to do that in this situation. That's ridiculous. Did you hear me once even say your name is killed this? No.
Can I ask Hot Mess, where'd you go after lab? Hot Mess?
Hmm?
Where'd you go after lab?
I was starting to make my way back to office.
Oh,
Wow, I almost got voted. Wow.
Skipping on 6.
I think the lights are still out, guys.
Stefan. Why did...
Carl's the killer.
What?
I just saw Carl kill Jess in front of the office camera where the vitals are.
I'm standing on the button
Oh.
with Kurt here, Shinny.
No, you're not.
No, you aren't. Don't bring me into this.
Sorry, Carl. That was just really bad timing for you. I saw Jess dance in front of him, come running out and slice her.
I don't know why you would kill a suspect
Shinny's
here.
Shinny is attacking me for no reason here. I think something's up.
I'm not Carl.
I was nowhere near Jess.
No. Shinny's a good bean in this case.
I've got nothing else to do, so I'm stuck on camera. I'll be dead next, guys, so don't be surprised.
Jess, you were my lawyer, yeah?
They're not dipping.
Yes, it was, and that's why I was dancing on you to tell you to not kill me.
No, I have to kill you. If otherwise, you steal my win.
They have to kill you.
Well, you didn't need to kill me right there.
Well, I thought I could survive. I didn't think the cameras were on, and I thought I could get back to
Jess
button.
was lover, and Jess is liar's crew, not neutral.
What?
What?
It showed you as 10 of 10 tasks. Did you not? Did you have tasks?
Yes, because I'm the lawyer and the lover.
Right, but the liar's in neutral role, not a crew role.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless that changed.
Maybe the lawyer has tasks.
I have it set
But like
to
you knew,
Lover.
like I don't understand the rule at all. Like you could just say, "Hey, let's vote Carl out because I'm the liar and Carl's guilty."
Let me explain.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me explain. I have it set up to where lovers are not a role. They can have a.
Oh no, yeah, but it's the Takia's
Go,
task.
I do not understand.
Good job,
why-
Kurt.
If I ever get liar, I'm just gonna.
High five. I needed Jess dead because she was my lawyer.
I just saw you do that.
Yeah, I know, but I needed
wanted
her
to
dead.
So far away from you that nobody could report it, and my cooldown was only 2 seconds because I
Yeah.
was bounty hunter, so it was easy.